Kyle Abrams from Love is Blind Season 2 is likely still in a relationship with co-star Deepti and has shared exactly why he was so hesitant to start a relationship with Deepti. Kyle initially proposed to Shayna Hurley. This relationship was doomed from the beginning and Shayna left him in Mexico where they were supposed to be having their first vacation together. She later dumped him after introducing him to her family. Deepti also became engaged in the pods to Abhishek Sheikh Chatterjee, a relationship that seemed fairly solid. Not everything was as it seemed, though, because Sheikh had been unable to feel a physical attraction to Deepti, leaving her feeling as though she wasn't enough for him. The two did make their way down the aisle and marriage seemed promising, but Deepti took a stand for herself and left Sheikh at the altar, saying that she deserves someone who is sure of her. Kyle and Deepti ended up meeting through the show, and fans found out during Love is Blind, after the altar, that they became the very best of friends after the show ended. Kyle even confessed that he shared a real connection with Deepti in the pods, but he deeply regrets that he went with Shayna instead. According to People, during the After the Altar 3-part episode, fans learned that Deepti and Kyle became sick with COVID at the same time and ended up spending Christmas together in isolation for a week, a bonding and memorable moment for them both. Kyle admits that he contemplated whether he wanted to take his relationship with Deepti to another level or not because he didn't want to risk losing her friendship. He went on to explain that he had been in a similar situation before, and he knows that a friendship after a failed relationship with Deepti would not be appropriate when moving forward with his dating life. With the idea of losing Deepti as a friend weighing heavily on his mind, Kyle felt very conflicted. But toward the end of the episode, he decided to give their love a shot. Deepti had since gone on to say that forming a bond and a relationship in private, off the show, has allowed them to flourish when it comes to being in love. It seems as though Kyle and Deepti are finally getting the love that they so truly deserve. During the show, they both had chosen partners that were not a good fit for them, and they ended up hurt. Through the hurt though, Kyle and Deepti were able to find peace and comfort in each other, making it look like fate may have played a role in them meeting. Love is Blind fans will be excited to follow along on this relationship journey since they are the only ones from Season 2 that may still be together. Source: People.
With a gentle touch you tell me what all love I have to share. It must be 'cause you are what I own you. Only you do know, you do know, you do know. Only you do know the queries. Still moving, still sad for do what went wrong. Have sat there.